Hello. My name is Connor Coombs, and I am your child's Algebra 1 teacher. This is just a quick video in case you are unable to attend curriculum night. I just wanted to talk a little bit about the class, about me, expectations. This is all the same material that everybody's getting in person at curriculum night. Um, so if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me. You can contact me at connor.coombs@mercerislandschools.org. Please do not hesitate to reach out if you have any questions regarding participation, grades, standards, student well-being, anything else that you deem as important. Just a little bit background about me. I grew up in Camas, Washington. It's what used to be small town 3 hours south of Seattle. I've lived in the Seattle area ever since 2017, so about 7 years now. Um, I got a Bachelor of Business Administration degree with a finance concentration from Gonzaga. And then I also hold a Master of Arts in Teaching with a math and science um, focus from Seattle Pacific University, and I'm endorsed in secondary mathematics. Um, I used to work in finance at a law firm before making that switch to go back to SPU. And then before working at Mercer Island School District, I taught at Bellevue High School. This is my sixth year at Mercer Island School District. I spent the previous 5 years at the high school. This is my first year at the middle school. I have four classes down here at the middle school, periods 1 through 4. So I'm down here until about noon teaching. And then I have to get up to the high school for seventh period at about 2:10 to teach honors geometry up at the high school. In Algebra 1, we're going to cover a wide variety of topics, but simply boiled down. Right now, we're reviewing a lot of arithmetic readiness, like adding and subtracting fractions, a lot of fraction work, a lot of variable work. Um, we'll do some rate of change and slope review. And this somehow didn't make it in this presentation, but that will jump us right into linear equations. We'll spend some time with linear equations. Then we'll jump into exponential growth and decay. We'll talk a little bit about quadratics, and then we'll end the year with statistics and data analysis. A large emphasis is going to be applying skills to outside classroom scenarios. Like a lot of linear growth can be modeled by outside the classroom real world examples. Also, trying to work on some soft skills like critical thinking, reasoning, communication. I really want to make sure that these students can communicate to me, and communicate to you at home. So, really trying to work on those skills as well. Grades. We're doing standard-based grading. This should be pretty familiar to everybody by now. If you're new to the district, I understand that it's new. It's a 4 scale, 1 through 4. 1 is they somewhat understand. 2 is they understand the what. 3 is they understand the how. And 4 is they understand the why. 4s are those like up top, like you crushed it. Threes are kind of at standard. 3 is the standard. If you are achieving a 3, you are achieving the standard. A 4 is a going above and beyond that standard. Usually, there will be multiple questions on an assessment per standard. So students can have multiple opportunities to demonstrate mastery, demonstrate that why, demonstrate that how. Quizzes are ultimately no counted as a part of their grade. What does matter is their test grade. So whatever grade they get on a standard on a test, that's what matters. They get a 3x5 handwritten note card on the tests. And then the final, if they do better on the final, that replaces their test grade. So the final can override their final grade if it's better. They do get a full page of written notes on the final, and that happens each trimester. There's homework almost every day. Answer keys are posted on Schoology. I do expect students to both complete the homework and self-correct the homework with the answer key that gets posted. I'll try to not post those answer keys until later in the evening so that students have an opportunity to work on the homework without the temptation of checking that answer key. I am stamping homework assignments the following day when they are due. Students can check if homework assignments are due on the Schoology calendar. I also have a calendar in the room as well that students can check. Homework assignments are tracked in Schoology, but they are not a part of your final grade. Just that quiz test final is part of your final grade. If students are absent, students can access a virtual copy of the homework on Schoology. I will also have extra copies in the room for students to grab the following day. Like I said, quizzes and tests, basically really quick. Each unit has about 1 to 2 quizzes culminating in a final test. because those quizzes get no counted for the standard grade, those are really just for students to see where they're at, get the feedback from me, know where they're at on the standard before they take the test so they can kind of know what to work on. I really expect that students, when that bell rings, when class starts, they're in their seat ready to learn. They're ready to ask homework questions. They've corrected the homework assignment at home. They've brought the homework back. Um, if they're absent, they access completed notes and homeworks on Schoology. Um, and then I ask that they advocate for themselves. If they feel like they need extra help, I ask that they come and seek me out. I ask that they ask questions. We're really trying to get these students to be good math learners, and that's communicating with their teachers and their families. So, like I said, if a student needs extra help, because of my schedule being at the high school at the end of the day, students can meet with me before school for extra help. Please message me on Schoology to kind of set up a time for that. Um, if they need extra help at home, they can check out a textbook from the library. I have supplemental materials posted in the supplemental materials folder in every unit. And then they can also access their Alex program, um, which is an at home adaptive program that they get to use the entire year that will kind of adapt to meet them where they're at. But they can also go into Alex, um, and they can go in and they can kind of pinpoint and work on specific topics within there. And then lastly, this is just kind of the mindset that I want students to have: growth mindset, not fixed mindset, right? Just because they might not understand something the first time, they have plenty of opportunities to learn and grow and try to understand that. Um, if they don't understand it on the quiz, they might understand it on the test. If they don't understand it on the test, then they have that one last opportunity to demonstrate that growth and that knowledge on the final. Um, so like I said, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to email me, connor.coombs@merceroundschools.org. But I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative. Have a great rest of your evening. Thanks for watching.